Welcome to another episode of Local Experts Today. I'm Don Maynard with Invisio Marketing TV, and today our topic is how to find a great estate planning attorney in San Diego. We're joined today by Henry Rao of the Rao Law Firm in San Diego. Thank you, Mr. Rao.
Thank you for having me, Don. It's a pleasure.
Well, my first question is, what is estate planning, and how would I know if I need an estate planning attorney?
That's a great question, Don. Estate planning is a very wide-ranging topic. It includes everything from wills, trusts, whether they're revocable or irrevocable, powers of attorney, and healthcare directives. As far as the specifics of estate planning, they really are personal and depending on the situation of each of our clients. Somebody would know if they need an estate plan or at least some component of estate planning depending on where they are in life. And that could be anybody that has just turned 18 and is now an adult in their own right is going to need a small component of estate planning like a healthcare directive and a power of attorney. So if there's somebody empowered to make decisions on their behalf in case they're not able to themselves. And then as people age and they accumulate more assets, purchase a home, that's when some of the more advanced planning procedures like a will or a revocable trust would come in. And as our wealth grows, there's always more advanced planning techniques that can be applied. And also with children, having a complete estate plan is very important, and also making sure you have a complete guardianship plan in place as well.
Well, when someone's looking for an estate planning attorney on Google, what criteria would you suggest they use to find an estate planning attorney?
When searching for an attorney on Google, I actually find it a little easier to say what to avoid rather than what to look for. And some of those things to avoid right off the bat are attorneys that do not specialize in estate planning, attorneys that want to charge an hourly fee for any planning services, and attorneys that are offering rock bottom deals for their planning. Frankly, you're always going to get what you pay for. What I find to be really important for an estate planning attorney is finding one that truly focuses on just estate planning, so that they really have the experience and knowledge to help walk you through the many difficult decisions that you're going to encounter along the way. Reputation is important, and nowadays there are a lot of powerful tools out there like Yelp, Google+, and Avvo, which can give a lot of great client feedback on the services provided by different attorneys. And most importantly, it's going to be that feeling you get from any conversations you have with the attorney. You have to decide, do you feel comfortable with this attorney? Is this somebody that you can share a lot of personal information with? And do they make you feel empowered and informed about the planning process?
Well, how does your firm meet and even exceed the criteria that we just laid out?
So the Rao Law Firm, we focus purely on estate planning and asset protection planning. We don't practice family law, personal injury, lemon law. It's only estate planning and asset protection. We really strive to provide professional, personalized service to our clients. And I think there's a tendency among a lot of attorneys to view clients as some are cookie cutter. It's different people, same issues. But that's not true. Everybody has a different story, different goals, different motivations in life. And we really take the time and effort to learn about our clients and learn about their stories and their goals with their assets, and to answer every question that they have about planning so that we can really create a unique plan for them that doesn't only pass on their tangible assets, but which can help capture some of their family values and pass those along as well. And I believe it's our high level of personal service is evidenced by the high number of exemplary reviews that we have online.
In addition to what you've just mentioned, are there any other areas where your firm sets itself apart from what other firms there might be in the area?
It really does come down to just our commitment to personal service and making sure that our clients are fully informed. We encourage our clients to ask every question that comes to their mind, no matter how silly they may think it is. If they have a question about it, the fact of the matter is it's not silly. They need to know. They need to be empowered to understand their plans. Otherwise, estate planning is something that's going to be avoided for a very long time, often until it's too late. Second, we endeavor to answer all of our phone calls and emails within 1 hour, and if we can't do 1 hour, we always answer everything within the same day. We never want our clients to wait for a reply. And finally, and it's something I think is very unique among our firm and among many professionals, is that we offer the good old-fashioned house call. We understand that our clients are very busy with work and home and their children, and making the time to go to an attorney's office just isn't always feasible. So with every initial conversation I have with a client, I always offer them the option of meeting in our office or in their home or office so that we can truly demonstrate that we value their time as much as we hope they value ours.
Well, that's all very helpful. Can you describe the experience that a new client might have if they decide to engage your firm?
So with every new client, I like to have a quick 10 to 15 minute conversation with them where I can introduce myself, describe the planning process, and hopefully answer any preliminary questions. And I like to have this phone conversation because it gives the client an opportunity to get a feeling for me and whether I'm somebody that they really want to proceed with. And from there, I send out a very detailed questionnaire that just gathers a lot of basic financial information about the clients. It's important that we have that information prior to the consultation so that when we do meet in person, I can focus more on the issues that are important to the client. What their goals for their assets are, what do they hope to achieve through their distributions. If they have children, the issues that are important to raising their children, who's going to care for them. Instead of sitting down and asking, please tell me what bank accounts you have, what retirement you have. And then from there, the planning process, I do most of the work by myself, creating the actual planning documents. Once I have some drafts completed, I consult again with the clients, make sure that the terms that we've laid out in the documents meet their expectations, and then we can get together and actually execute the documents, and then they have a complete plan in place.
Great. Well, that's been very informative. Thank you, Mr. Rao. Is there anything else that you'd like to add that we haven't already covered?
We really do believe that estate planning is very important for everybody, and so we always offer a free initial in-person consultation to every one of our clients so that we can really try to educate them on planning and how it can help them achieve their goals with their assets and their family.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rao. That, as I said, has been very informative, and thank you for taking the time to explain that to us.
Thank you very much for having me, Don.
So until next time, this is Don Maynard with Invisio Marketing TV. Take care.